Hi there, Tom here. Hope you're well. Back with a little insight into the world of sales and marketing. And this one has been inspired by a message I received last week from a chimney sweep. You see, because last year I moved house. And when I moved into the new house, we inherited one of those multi-fuel kind of log burners. And, no one had lived in the house for a while, so it kind of been sat there for a bit. And it kind of needed sweeping and cleaning before we could use it. And I was due to go away for a few days, but my mum had, she's got one of the burners as well, had her sweep coming round. She said, look, don't worry, when he comes to sort mine out, I'll get him to pop over and do yours as well. I've got a key, I can let myself in while the two of you are away. We'll get it all sorted, and when you get back, you'll be able to use your fire. She said, I'll pay for it, I'll just sort it all out. I was like, thanks, Mum. That's really, really helpful. Now, this was just over kind of 12 months ago. And this week I got a really interesting text message from the chimney sweep. He said, hi, your annual chimney sweep certification is due to expire soon. Please call or message to make an appointment at your convenience. Many thanks, Andy. Now, the thing I think that's really kind of smart here is that obviously he's messaging me, he's reminding me, that kind of common thing that, remind your customers to do business with you every year and things will happen. But what kind of jumps out at me is that he's kind of gone that extra mile to acquire my phone number, you see, because I've never met this guy. He only dealt with my mum. I was away at the time. But basically, he has now got he must have some kind of system in place to acquire the data of everyone that works for. And I know a few of you'll be sitting there kind of going, oh, well, GDPR, you probably shouldn't have had your phone number and messaged you. And yeah, maybe there might be a little grey area there. But the thing is, and I think what I really take from this chimney sweep and what I think most people kind of let slide and are not as kind of tenacious about as what he's been, is the collection of that data. So many times people go and they will sell their services to people, their products or services, and kind of the collection of the data so they can remarket to people in the future is like a secondary thought. All they're worried about in the first instance is, look, if all I've got to do is make sure I get the job done right. Let's make sure we give a good service. Let's make sure we get tidy, all those kind of things. And the collection of that data so that you can sell again becomes a second thing. And the reason I wanted to talk about this guy is that he's actually kind of, to get my details, bearing in mind he's kind of there talking to my mum, is actually really, really difficult. But somehow, and I still don't know how he's done it because I haven't spoken to her yet, he has managed to acquire my data. And I don't know if he just asked her for my phone number so that he could remind, whether he said I need to remind the homeowner in a year because of the safety element. I really don't know. But by putting that, a massive priority on that kind of data collection, he's going to get another sale from me. I'm going to phone him in the next couple of weeks and say, look, yeah, come round and get it done. But that would never have happened if he hadn't have had the collection of the data as a massive priority. And it's something thinking about within your own business. Are you the person who's responsible for collecting data for customers, especially if they're repeat customers, if they're people that can buy from you again, or are your staff responsible for it? And whoever it is it an important enough task? Is it as important? Do you put it on the same level of importance as delivering your actual product or service? So that's my kind of thoughts for it. It's a simple strategy, but doing it right and having it as a real priority can make a massive difference to your business over the coming years. So that's my bit for this week. Let me know how you get on with it, and I'll speak to you again soon. Cheers, ta-da.